In this quick demo, we're going to use API Wizard to create inventory items and then to create a new bill of material using the newly created inventory items. We're going to create 3 inventory items, item number 77701, 77702, and 77703, and then we're going to create a bill of material for 77701 with 77702 and 03 as its components. Create those items. So we're going to the API Wizard menu in Excel. We're going to click on the Execute option. API Wizard tells us what's about to happen. We're going to process 3 rows in the viz environment. Say yes. API Wizard will create those items for us. You can see here 3 records were processed, 3 successes and no errors. Commit, and now those items will exist. I'll just point out before we go back to Toad that we're creating these items using an item template. You can add as many additional item attribute fields as you'd like into your API Wizard item loader, but right here we're working with essentially the basics to create an item. I'm going to come to an API Wizard BOM loader, and we're going to tell API Wizard that we're going to create, and we're going to say the assembly item here, we'll put in, we know it's 777, I'll just use this to query, and org is v1, and I'll tell API Wizard to query. This is an API Wizard LOV. I'm going to choose the first one here, 77701. I'll say OK. So it brought in from my LOV the assembly item name and the org code, and I'm going to pick a type of 1, and then I'm going to create 2 components. So I'll say create component 1, create component 2. The operation sequence, say 1, component item, we'll just say 77702 and 77703. These are our newly created items. Quantity per, let's say the first one needs 5 and the second one we want 7. Item sequence, for those of you familiar with BOMs, you can sequence these really any way you want, but I'll do them by tens. And for start effective date, I'll just put in today's date, and I'll copy that for both rows. We actually create the BOM in this first row here. So underneath the blue header, we're creating the BOM for 77701. So in order to add that second component, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell API Wizard that we're going to update 77701, which we would have created in the first row, and we're updating it to add that second component. Now you can add as many components as you want. For the purposes of this quick little video here, we're just going to create the 2. Now I'm going to go into Oracle, and I'm going to pull up the BOMs form, and I'm going to put it into F11 mode, and I'm going to search for 77701, then Control F11. And if you look at the bottom of my screen here, you'll see query caused no records to be retrieved. We haven't created the BOM yet. But we're going to go into API Wizard now, and we'll create it. So I'll again come to the API Wizard toolbar. I'll hit Execute. It says you're about to process 2 rows in the viz environment. Do you want to continue? I'll say yes. Now it creates that. 2 records processed, 2 successes, no errors. I'll say commit and OK. Now it's been saved. And now if I go back to Oracle and I do a Control F11, now there's our BOM. So item 77701 is the bill of material, and then the 77702 and 03 are our components. And if I scroll over to the right, you'll see things like the quantity and so forth.